This year end is going to be a very difficult year end for Infosys. The director V. Balakrishnan is going to resign, and with effect from December 31st. That's a big blow coming in for Infosys. Remember, we have seen a slew of resignations coming in from the time Narayan Murthy had come in with his team to take charge of the situation at Infosys, and there have been many resignations, and this is one of the big ones because remember, V. Balakrishnan was considered to be at least the blue-eyed boy of N.R. Narayan Murthy, and this one is definitely coming in as a surprise because it was seen as a cleanup operation at Infosys where a lot of people who did not fall in line were the ones who were resigning. And we have seen a lot of that. But now the director, V. Balakrishnan, is resigning with effect from December 31st. That is a big development at Infosys. And while there has been a lot of uncertainty surrounding the company in the past about these resignations, but then in the recent past, there has been some semblance of certainty, and the shareholders had been more convinced about Narayan Murthy's leadership. And Infosys also is bringing in more details on that. Chandra Srikanth joins us from Bangalore, tracks Infosys very, very closely. Chandra, it's a big surprise. V. Balakrishnan moving out. He was considered to be the blue-eyed boy of N.R. Narayan Murthy.
Absolutely, Nisha. In fact, in the last 1 year, there has been heavy speculation that he is one of the two people for the role of CEO along with B.G. Srinivas. And ever since Murthy came back, his portfolios have only increased in the company. He got that additional portfolio in Lodestone. He's also got charge of North American utilities. He's also in charge of Finacle and BPO and India business. So we'll really have to wait and see what really went wrong. Did he feel that his chances were coming down significantly as far as the CEO race was concerned? Also remember, a very important development took place last month where V. Balakrishnan sold all of his daughter's shares in Infosys worth about 33 crore. At that point of time, we did ask him if, this was ahead of a possible exit from the company, but he completely denied it and he said that he has investment plans of his own. So this is clearly a big blow coming in for Infosys right at the board level. V. Balakrishnan, the former CFO who has been really a veteran of Infosys and someone who's very close to N.R. Narayan Murthy. So I think this will come as a blow for Narayan Murthy himself because he's just in the process of setting things right at Infosys and clearly one more big exit. So we have been speaking to a couple of people in the last few minutes on what really fueled the sudden exit. What they've been telling us is that in the last few months, V. Balakrishnan has become more and more disengaged with the operations of the company, that he's not been actively involved and that he's not really been very hands-on. So it really raises a big question on the next CEO, and in fact, it has now thrown open the field on whether they will go only with an internal candidate or if they are now open for even external candidates. So that's a big call Infosys has to take, because apart from V. Balakrishnan, the only other board member who's really seen as an eligible CEO candidate is B.G. Srinivas. So does this automatically mean advantage Srinivas, or does this mean Infosys is keeping its options open, that it is open to an external candidate now? Because remember, we did a story a few months back on how they have hired a search firm to evaluate possible candidates. So we'll really have to wait and see if they will go with an external candidate or pick up someone from the executive council. But this is clearly a big development coming in from Infosys.